Hello, family. All right, let's do this. Let's get our glam time on. It's Allie from Be Blissful. Super excited. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm Allie, if you don't know. If you are regular, say hi. If you are new, say hi, because I love to get to know people. I love to get to know my clients. Welcome. Welcome to the Anti-Aging with Allie show at Be Blissful. I'm Allie, an animal-loving anti-aging addict. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. We are going to glam it up today. First, we're going to plump up our lips though. And this is the color Watermelon. I'm just going to put this on for right now. I wanted to see what it looked like. Look how cute that pink is. I wanted to see what it looked like on, and then I like to put this on at the start of getting ready. That way it works while I'm getting ready. And then I can put my lipstick on, and then I can put clear on top of that. But you'll see, through this live, my lips are gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. I love it. It's non-burning. That's one of the things I love about it. So most lip plumpers burn. If you've never used one before, they burn. I know, well, I've heard, I don't know anyone who's done this, but I mean, I've heard of it, right? Where people take hot peppers and put them on their lips to get their lips to get bigger. I personally don't know anyone who's done that, because that just doesn't seem like a good idea under any circumstances. So hopefully none of you have done that. I can't say that that would be my recommendation under any circumstances for anyone. I think your lips may get bigger, but not for the reason that you want them to. I think they're going to be irritated from a hot red pepper, not from actually plant-based anti-aging products that are helpful. Okay, so I put on face primer. Face primer is super important. It locks in your skincare, and it also smooths over your pores and your fine lines and wrinkles, and it really helps set your makeup for the day. You gotta let it dry a little bit. I used hydrating because my face is a little dry from Miami. Once my face kind of calms down and gets to its regular state, I'll switch back to mattifying. But I'm gonna do my collagen really fast. One shot a day keeps the wrinkles away. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right, and if you have questions about collagen, why it works, say collagen, and I will send you the info. Okay, what are we doing first today? We're gonna do Serum Plus today, okay? I love Serum Plus foundation. It is an anti-aging serum first and foremost with the foundation built in. And if you don't know what shade you are, just say CM for color match, and I will be glad to color match you. I'm one of the color match experts for a team of thousands, so I really love to color match. It's super dorky, but I really love it. And if you don't check out my stories, check out my stories, because I actually post a lot in my stories. I used to not, but I have started. And I have all sorts of funny things in there, things for you to vote on, things for you to share, just all sorts of good stuff. And I try and give some updates in there, if I know that there are sales or specials going on. And one thing that I haven't said in a really long time is that 90% of people who wear foundation are walking around inadvertently wearing the wrong color, right? Oops. And that's for a lot of reasons. One, you got color matched wrong, which is super common. If you have been color matched in a department store under fluorescent lights, which is what most of them have, you're pretty much not wearing the right color, because those fluorescent lights give off a false yellow hue. And so once you step outside, you're like, why does this not look the same? Well, it's because it matched in the wrong light. So how do I match you, right? So I ask for a very specific photo, but it's super simple. It is makeup free, glasses free, jewelry free. standing in front of a window with natural light coming in. So most people do it in the morning or in the middle of the day. And you're just facing the window with natural light coming in. And really, I ask people to tuck their hair behind their ears. That way I can see their face, I can see your neck, and just a little bit of your chest. Like, I just need to be able to see like that much of your chest. Because most of the time, we are matching to your neck. Unless you're someone who lives in like Florida or somewhere where, or any situation where your neck and your chest are a different color than your face, then, you know, I'll ask you, what do you prefer to match to? But that's why I like to see. I want to see literally from your forehead to right here, no jewelry, no glasses, no makeup, standing in front of a window with natural light coming in. Turn off all the overhead lights, okay? Turn them all off because they cast a false yellow. So any lights that are on in the room, even floor lamps, whatever, turn them off. I just want that natural light coming in. And I can color match you super easy that way. And really, most people have 3 colors. Most people have a color for summer, most people have a color for winter, and most people have an in-between color. So super common, and if you don't know what colors you are, say color match, and I will color match you, no problem. Super easy. Super, super easy. Okay, we're gonna do we're doing anti-aging concealer. So we're gonna put this under our eyes. We're gonna put a line right there. We're gonna go right here. And I'm gonna come around like that. And then I'm gonna take rose water and a blending bud. I'm gonna wet that blending bud just a little bit so that it's damp. And then we're gonna tap, 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 pretty much kind of as fast as you can. Think about blending buds. They're amazing, love them. Wet, damp blending buds are what spreads product. Dry blending buds pick up product, okay? So when you are applying makeup with a blending bud, you want to make sure that it is damp. I recommend using rose water. You can use water if you want to. Just run it under like tap water. Get it wet, squeeze it out twice really well, and then use a paper towel to wrap around it and squeeze it again. Because if it's too wet, it's just gonna smear your product and make your product really watery. So there's definitely like a fine balance of using a blending bud, but I do believe that they give the absolute best look that you can get. See how smooth that is? I mean, just gorgeous. And if you're not sure what color concealer to be using, say CM for color match. Because depending on what your under eye looks like is what I would recommend. Sometimes we go lighter, sometimes we go the same color. Rarely do I go darker, but sometimes you do. And if you have dark circles under your eyes, yes, my anti-aging concealer is going to help cover those up. However, I will tell you, first and foremost, we need to address that with your skincare, right? Your skincare is so super, super important. And I think, let's see, hold on. Hi, Barbara. Oh my, okay, so hold on. I'm trying to go back. I can actually see right now the comments, although I gotta scroll. Give me a second. I tell you what, these updates are killing me. How come concealer on forehead sometimes? Okay, because it's such a great question. So concealer on the middle of your forehead, down your nose, on the top of your lips, and I made that a little big today. And right here on your chin, because those are places that we highlight. right? And it makes a big difference when we are in front of a camera for pictures or videos. So you'll see me also use highlighter in those exact same areas. So right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and then right down my nose, right? And then you'll see me put contour other places. But that's such a great question. Thank you for asking that question. So yeah, if I'm doing like full glam like I'm doing today, yes, I'm gonna do that. If I am like hurrying up, I may not, if that makes sense, right? Sometimes I have time, sometimes I don't, just like everyone else. Okay. Here is a trick of the trade. Take a dry blending bud after your concealer has set for a little bit and gently dab. You're gonna pick up any extra product that's there that would otherwise sit in those fine lines and wrinkles. So, and remember, dry picks up. So you just want to pick that up. And then if you really want like a super smooth look everywhere, you can take that same dry blending bud and just go around to smooth out and get that like flawless blending bud look. Because yes, the Kabuki brush is faster. Kabuki brush. It's faster, but I promise you, you're gonna get more of a flawless look with blending buds. Okay, now that we've got that on, we're gonna set it with translucent setting powder. Works great for everyone's skin. You just dab in there, right? And then I like to take the lid and dab again just to tap off the extra. And then I like to tap it on versus dragging it across. When you drag it across, you end up putting a lot in one area and a little over here. But when you're just tap and dabbing it on, you're gonna get more of an even look, even coverage. And this is what one of my clients aptly calls magic water powder, because it does have microencapsulated water in it, which is important. It is the only powder that I am aware of that has microencapsulated water. And what does that mean? It means less wrinkles. That's just the bottom line. Dry skin leads to wrinkles, and powders are notorious for drying. Notorious. So it is, if you've never tried this product before, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And there's a 90-day love-it guarantee anywho. I like to put a little extra under my eyes because I live in Atlanta and it tends to be hot and humid. So I like to really kind of set things very, very well. But if you've never tried this powder before, you're gonna love it. People are like, what? Every single time, because they're like, why does it feel like I just sprayed my face with water? I'm like, I know, it's really cool, isn't it? All right, we're gonna do some blush. What blush do I want today? I'm gonna do Sweet. It's a beautiful soft pink. Look at how cute that is. We're gonna do that today. So you take the blush brush, okay, and you twirl it in there. You can knock off the extra if you want, and then there is a long side and a short side, okay? So you do the long side first, and then flip, and then blend. And you wanna make sure that you get up into the hairline. That way it doesn't look like you just have this like random line on your head or your face, right? You really want it to blend in super, super well. Let's see. I'm getting notifications. Okay, here we go. Next up, bronzer. So I love to contour with bronzer. You can contour with stick foundation. You can actually contour even with concealer. For the quick and dirty contour, I really love to use bronzer. Especially, I live in Atlanta, right? And powder products work better in the heat. and humidity than a cream-based product or a liquid product. Even, I say that, but mind you, Serum Plus Foundation is made to be heat and humidity resistant, and it absolutely is. It works wonders. Like, I wish that you know what, I probably could figure out a way to use it for, I have to work on it. I have to think about that. Use it for contouring. But in the meantime, I like to use bronzer. So we went under the cheek. We went around the top of the head. Forehead, I guess. And then under your lips, under your nose, we went down the nose, okay? Let me put these up. I've learned to clean as I go. That way, I don't have to worry so much about cleanup. In the end. Okay, one of the things I like to do at this stage is go ahead and actually use translucent setting powder again. Because again, I live in Georgia, it's hot, it's humid. I also use this to help blend, because you can see once I put it on, it really softens up and blends that look. Oh, you know where I forgot to use bronzer today? Is the Instant 5-Pound Loss. You guys ready? Take the angled sculpting brush and go right under your jawline. And if you're not sure what bronzer you need, just say consult. I've got a couple of different colors, and really depending on what your goals are and how you're going to use it is what shade I would recommend for you. Like if you're using it as a traditional bronzer just to like give you extra color, or even using it as a blush, right? We would go more in like a medium for you. And then, but if you're using it like I do to contour, then we would go like 2 shades darker. Like to really get you that full effect. Okay, so now we're going to do highlights. So these go above blush, but see the difference, right? It's such a small thing that makes a huge difference. So we're gonna put it right here in the center. See how it just lights everything up for the camera, because cameras are one-dimensional. They're totally one-dimensional. They are not made to be anything but that. And so by using makeup, we can make all of the features that make you stand out. Okay, I'm gonna grab a spoolie brush so I can mark where I'm gonna put my arch. I have one eyebrow that has a natural arch. This one has a natural arch. The other one does not. Ooh, and I got a funny little something going on with this eyebrow today too. All right, so see, this eye has a natural arch. This eye doesn't, so I have to draw it on there. Just like that. People ask me about eyebrows all the time. So here's what I would like to tell you. Most people go too light on their eyebrows. Your eyebrows frame your eyes. When you do your eyebrows, they will take 10 years off of your face when you do them. So, but you also have to do them so people can see them. Most people go too light. So even if you color your hair blonde, please do not get the blonde brow pencil unless you truly have blonde hair. And even then, you better have really blonde hair. The reason why is we actually want to match to whatever is closest to your natural color. Even if you color your hair. So like I color my hair a brownish red, right? And I switch between the auburn pencil and the brown eyebrow pencil, just depending on my mood. Today I'm using the brown, but I have blonde, auburn, brown, dark brown, and black. But yeah, the number one thing I see is people don't go dark enough on their eyebrows. So then it just kind of looks windowless. Your eye looks windowless. And I would say if you do nothing in the mornings, do your eyebrows. Because I promise you, it will make you look 10 years younger. And if you really have questions about how to do your eyebrows, just say brow, and I'll be glad to help you out. Because really, there are multiple ways to do your eyebrows. It's really about what is works best for you, what is your natural shape, and what you like. Right? Because the shape of my eyebrows, you may be like, I'm not really digging that, Allie. That's okay. I take no offense at all. None at all. There are so many different shapes of eyebrows, and it's really, I believe, right, should be what you like. Okay, so let me grab my pocket palettes because tomorrow is my last day for my Serum Plus, Complexion Plus, Flawless bundle and my pocket bundle. So, my pocket palette bundle. So ladies, you want to grab these today, no later than tomorrow. Okay, so I have 2 pocket palettes, and this one is called Pretty Neutral, right? So you open it, it looks like this. You open it up and it has this cute mirror, and then this color right here is your lightest eyeshadow and your highlighter. And then this is your darkest eyeshadow color. This is your blush color and your medium eyeshadow color. And then this last one is a tinted lip balm. So I used these on vacation nonstop. I used these yesterday to create a gorgeous glam look. And when I posted the pictures, people were like, that's gorgeous. Guys, I used pocket palettes. That's all I used. Good morning to you too, Anita. How are you? All right, Barbara, I'm going back. How come it's the last day of Serum and I want to buy the serum? So just the way that I bundled it, I'll send you a message though, okay? No problem. Good morning, Anita. How's everything going? I hope good. I hope good. Okay, so this pocket palette is called Boldly Bronzed. When you open it up, right, you'll see you've got your lightest eyeshadow and highlighter. Next one is your darker eyeshadow. Next one is your, I promise you they do open, it's just my fingers don't work very well. It's a personal problem. There we go. This is the blush. And then this is the tinted lip balm, right? Let me see if I can get all 4 of these open and kind of show you, kind of roll it for you. Ooh, I feel like Vanna White right now. Let's see, Anita, I've got to go look back and I'm doing okay. Good, I'm so glad. I am so glad, I'm so glad. All right, and I will do my Vanna White best impression right here of the Pretty Neutral. Ooh. Okay, okay. So I'm going to use both palettes today to do this glam look, all right? We're using both palettes. So, and I've got my Total Package all-in-one brush. And I'm going to open this up because it actually opens up into 4 different parts. I'll show you. I'm just going to go ahead and take them apart. It'll be a little easier. So at the bottom is the lip pencil. This is an angled eyeshadow brush. This is a crease brush, but you can also use it to do your highlight as well. And then this is blush brush. So we call it the Total Package 4-in-1 brush. Super fun, super easy to use. I am going to use a couple of other extra tools today just because I'm using both palettes, right? So I'm going to start off with the Pretty Neutral, and I'm going to take the lightest color, that light highlight color, and I'm going to put that on all over, right up under those gorgeous brows that we just finished. right? I just wanted to get a great little highlight going right up here and through the whole thing. So now I'm actually going to switch to the Boldly Bronzed, and I'm going to grab that highlight color and tap that off because I've got a little bit extra on there. And I'm going to take that on the outer half of the eyelid. Hopefully you guys can see that. Can you see it? I'll put a little bit more on so you can see. That's one thing about the video. Sometimes, right, it doesn't catch exactly like what it looks like in person, but that's just a great example for you guys as to why we do these things, because the camera does. It flattens things out, even colors. It flattens colors out. So just the outer half, okay? Just the outer half. And then I am going to, I really want a fluffy crease brush. I'm gonna grab a fluffy crease brush, and I am in, well, actually, let me see. What do I wanna do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, fluffy crease brush, pretty neutral. And I'm gonna go to the darkest eyeshadow shade in pretty neutral, and I'm gonna run that through my upper crease because I have slightly hooded eyes. So by running a darker color through the top of my crease, it helps me get rid of, gives the illusion that that hood doesn't exist, because things that we go darker with recede, things that we go lighter with pop forward. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna switch back to Boldly Bronzed, and I'm gonna grab the darkest eyeshadow color out of that one, and I'm gonna grab the angled brush out of the Total Package brush and just tap that off. And I'm gonna pull that straight down and then just a little bit into that crease line. And we are gonna blend all of this, but this should come out looking like a beautiful sunset. And it's so super easy. You can have a glam look so easy. It does not take 5 hours to do and 500 products, right? It takes the right products for sure. All right, so now I'm gonna use just a blending brush and go back and forth. You can even twirl if you want to, but kind of windshield wiper that and just smooth it all out. But see how gorgeous that is? Love it. And that's just with both pocket palettes. Look how cute that is. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so it was really, we just used both pocket palettes to create this gorgeous like eye glam look. And let's see, we are gonna use Dip and Draw eyeliner today. I promise you will put eyeliner and mascara on faster than I do, because I have such bad nerve damage in my arms and my fingers. I have to focus really hard and go really slow. On vacation, I inadvertently poked myself in the eye with my mascara wand, and oh gosh, what? I was like, my eye, my eye, my eye. Okay, so people ask me all the time, how often should you change your mascara? Once a month. All your lash products. Change all your lash products once a month. And change your lash products after you come back from traveling. So I've already changed my lash primer, but we are going to open up new mascara today. The reason why is really when you travel, things get hot and you're in a new climate. And there's just, it dries out your lash products. Dry lash products will flake and they will break off your lashes. So I've yet to meet someone who said, yes, give me shorter lashes. I personally haven't met anyone who said that. Maybe you guys have, but I haven't. So I'm going to open up a new Twisted. And have I ever told you guys the story about how with Twisted, the first time I got it, I didn't realize there were two wands. And I used it for like a week without realizing that there were two wands. And believe it or not, I loved it anyway. I thought, oh my gosh, this thing's amazing, right? I used the smaller wand, the wand I'm using right now. I was like, man, it really separates your lashes. Like, that is amazing, right? I'm like, get this like long fairy tale look. And it was like a week later that I realized, oh my gosh, there's a second wand in there, which I'll show you in just a second. I mean, come on, guys. How funny is that? I like to tell you that so that one, you know, like that there are two wands, and two, I am human. I am not perfect either. Goodness knows, I've made plenty of mistakes. But right, we get up, we conquer another day. We're women. That's what we do. Okay, so that's the first one. It separates and gets all those little teeny tiny lashes. And then you take the larger wand. And that is going to give you volume and length on that. And of course, you can layer this up, no problem. The trick to layers are thin layers. If you put on thick layers, you're going to end up with clumps, which I've yet to meet anyone who's like, hand me some clumpy mascara. Maybe you have, I haven't. I'm not, I mean, hey, who am I to judge? If you like clumpy mascara, awesome. You know, I personally do not. So I'm going to open up a new Epic Waterproof Mascara, which right now is actually on sale. If you've never tried my Epic Waterproof Mascara, grab it because you can go in the ocean with it. You can play tennis with it. It is an amazing product. It's the only true waterproof mascara I've ever tried that does not run at all. And because of where I live, pretty much have to wear waterproof mascara. You can wear it by itself. It's gorgeous every day by itself. It gives you 200 times your regular volume just by itself, okay? And another trick to mascara is roll the tube around or the wand around. Don't pump in and out, because when you pump in and out, you're actually introducing more bacteria. And that's another reason why I tell people change your lash products once a month. Even if there's product left, change it once a month because it's going to dry out. It has bacteria in it. Once it's open and bacteria is going to get in there. And you will notice a huge change in how long your lashes are and the thickness of your lashes if you change your lash products every month. I do religiously. Pretty much the first or second day of every month, I just throw out the lash products I was using and open up new ones. And then I do the same thing when I come back from vacation. And I've noticed a huge difference. I used to have the tiniest lashes like you've ever seen, like super tiny. And I mean, they have between double and tripled in size. I mean, I had tiny lashes. I just genetically do not have long lashes, but I love long lashes. So I want to do everything I can to keep mine as long and healthy as possible. Collagen does that, lash serum, and changing your lash products every month. All of those work. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to, next up, just grab my favorite Optimistic, which is what I call my eyeshadow basics, Optimistic and Laid Back. I have them in singles because I use them pretty much every day. I'm going to just gently dab off the lip plumper. Can you see how bigger my lips are from when we started? And this lip plumper doesn't burn. It's not irritating. But, I mean, my lips are so much bigger, right? Because as we age, our lips do deflate. They just do, guys. So, no reason that you shouldn't have a product that is plant-based and good for you to help plump that up. But we put, I love to put Optimistic right on the top of my Cupid's bow because it gives that 3D dimensional effect. Okay, now what lipstick are we gonna do today? Kind of feeling a sultry brown. Ooh, okay, we may go Dirty Chai. And where is Naughty Biscotti? Uh-oh, I may have left Naughty Biscotti in my, I bet, yeah, I know exactly what to do with it. It's in my purse. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Naughty Biscotti, and then we are also gonna do lip plumper in a color, and oh my gosh, I've got to go to the eye doctor. What does that say? Oh, this is the color Nude. You think I could read that? We're gonna use these two. All right, so we're gonna take Dirty Chai, and really with Splash, you don't need a lip liner. This is 12-hour anti-aging, long lasting. This stuff does not come off. Dirty Chai is one of my favorite colors too, and I love the name. So we went around, kind of outlined, right? Kind of put your lips together a little bit, okay? And now we're gonna use a lighter color on the inside, and of course this is lip plumper, so we're getting the 2-for-1 on this. Oh, that's looking gorgeous. I'm just gonna put a little teeny tiny bit around here. Ladies, I love our glam today. We're looking lovely today. All right, let me know what questions you have. Tomorrow is the last day of my Serum Plus Flawless Complexion bundle. It includes your color of Serum Plus, and if you don't know your color, say CM and we'll color match you. My amazing magic water powder, plus the brush for the magic water powder, plus a Kabuki brush for the Serum Plus. Tomorrow is also my last day for my pocket palette bundle, which includes both pocket palettes and the total package brush, which is 4-in-1 altogether. If you want the link to the lip plumper, just say plump. If you want either one of the makeup bundles, drop me just like a red heart or a brown heart, since we did like a sultry kind of brown look today, you know, brown heart. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we will do last day of Gorgeous Glam using pocket palettes. I'll do a different look with them, show you all the versatility, and then we'll move on to another fun look. But thank you guys so much. By the way, I'm sending out VIPs this week, probably closer to the end of the week, because I'm literally preparing everything right now. So if you are not on my VIP list, you need to get on my VIP list. The easy way to do that is you can actually say VIP below, and I will send you the number. But you really want to text. Oh, thank you for saying gorgeous. Thank you. I will text. Let's see, text the word VIP to 470-309-0308, and that will get you on the VIP list. And if your skincare and makeup is not European Union approved, plant-based, anti-aging, giving you the skin and look that you want, then we should chat. And if you are someone you know is looking for purpose, meaning, fun, flexibility, community, amazing community, while earning extra income, I invite you and them to comment the word chat, because I have a brand new group of brand ambassadors coming through, and really it is all you do is share what you already love, skincare and or makeup, and earn extra income while doing it, up to 40% commission. That's huge. So say chat, no pressure conversation. It's just to explore. It's an open invitation to anyone over the age of 18 in 17 different countries. So love it. I do have an international team, and I absolutely love that. And let's see. Oh, by the way, jewelry, Park Lane, my favorite jewelry in the entire world. Huge sale, but it ends tomorrow. Okay. Spend $60 on any full or half price item, and you're going to get a $200 item of your choice for only $30, and then an even bigger bonus of your choice of $100 item for $0, free. Like amazing. So you can get this whole look. Like these are called the Dutton earrings. Get the Dutton earrings, and then you can get the turbo bracelet for $30, and then the Oxford necklace for free. So I will put the link in when I'm done with the live, but I'm telling you, I love, love, love Park Lane jewelry. They have a 60-day love it guarantee. I've only ever had one piece of jewelry ever arrive broken from them, and they immediately fixed it like that. I love, love, love their jewelry. So, all right, I'm Allie, and I have 5 areas of severe and permanent nerve damage, and I am approaching the big 5-0. I have 4 dogs, 3 kids, 2 comedies, and 1 me doing a fun show called Anti-Aging with Allie. And thank you so, so much for tuning in. And make sure you say hi and say #live or #replay, so I can say thank you so much for tuning in. And don't miss out tomorrow. We're going to be doing another fantabulous glam look. All right. Love you guys.